Hi everyone, today we are going to discuss this particular question. This is a discussion question. This discussion question, there are two viewpoints there. The first viewpoint is that uh, the best way to stay fit is to join a health club or gym, while others think going to everyday activities such as walking and climbing stairs is sufficient. Discuss both views and give your opinion. So this is the particular question. So why it became a discussion question? It becomes a discussion question or a two-point question because there are two arguments here. So the first type of argument is uh, the best way to stay for a person to stay healthy is to join a gym or a health club. The second viewpoint is that uh, everyday activities like walking and climbing stairs is more than enough for a person to stay healthy. So this is what actually the thing is. So actually, when we have opposing views or different opinions, and when we are asked to discuss these views and give your opinion, you have two options that you can hint the opinion in the beginning and then you can say the answers. The second and the best option here is not to give your opinion in the beginning and discuss these views in detail, and at last you give your opinion. So this is the way which we have done this particular question. So let's see how we have answered this particular question. We have a clear-cut introduction here. So let's see the introduction, how is it framed. So the first sentence of this particular essay is here. Almost everyone wants to stay in good shape and health. So this is something directly gives you an idea what exactly the topic, what we are going to say about. We are going to say about uh, we want to stay in good shape and in good health. Now, the thing is that now number two, I have the first argument presented and the second argument presented in just one sentence. Well, something, the best way to achieve this, achieve what? To achieve this. So there is something which we need to see here is the connection. To achieve this, what refers to this? To achieve good shape, to achieve good health, the best way, some suggest, is to take a membership in the gym. Whereas you have a different opinion, whereas it is connected here, whereas others feel daily physical activities like walking and climbing stairs are sufficient. So in this first sentence, the topic is highlighted. The second sentence, the arguments are presented. In both the sentences are not isolated. These two sentences are connected, well connected. So this is a very simple presentation. I've not made it, I can make it more concise. I can make it more formal for your understanding. I have written like this. It is to be in this way. If a person presents like this, then he can achieve good, better. And what is said in the third sentence? Both views are significant in nature. Argument number 1 and argument number 2 are significant in nature, and hence a detailed discussion is needed before framing a logical conclusion. So both the arguments are having their own significance. So therefore, a detailed discussion is needed before framing a logical conclusion. This is what the set is. So in this particular introduction, we have 3 sentences. The first sentence is addressing the topic. The second sentence, arguments presented, both sides. And the third sentence is the thesis statement, what we are going to say down. Now let's see what's happening here in the first paragraph. We have 2 paragraphs here. The first paragraph deals with one opinion and the second paragraph deals with another opinion. When you have an opinion which you align to, then that should be presented the second. So if this is your opinion, this is the opinion which you are aligning to, should be presented the second way. And if this is the opinion you align to, that should be presented the second way. So this is to be identified as my view. So it is presented the second sequence. Now let's see what is happening in the first particular paragraph. What exactly is there in the first paragraph? On the one hand, how is it started? On the one hand. So this on the one hand, it can be related to this on the other hand. Can say both the arguments are having different things, different variables here. On the one hand, the reason why people think that, so it is not your opinion, it is somebody's opinion. The reason why people think that daily activities like walking and climbing stairs are more than enough to keep a person physically fit is because of the fact that there is no additional time and cost involved. So the point is here, no additional time and cost involved. The people who think that climbing stairs and walking are better exercises, they highlight the benefit of this particular actions are they say that there is no additional time or there is no additional cost involved. Now you can say, to be precise, number 1, we can see a connective here. On the one hand, I can mark it number 1. So it is related to this. To be precise is number 2. So it is explaining that unlike a health center, these activities need no special interest and almost everyone can do it very conveniently on a daily basis. Is this explained here? So why do you think no additional time and why do you think no cost involved? It can be explained like that. Almost everyone can do it very conveniently on a daily basis. So it is a convenient action, a convenient activity. You can do it without any special effort. So this is what the second point is. And when we come to the example, the third thing here, okay. For example, it is better to climb a 5-story office building or to walk 15 minutes to work than spending half an hour on a treadmill. So you can say that. You can say it is better to climb this thing, a 5-story building, or to walk 15 minutes to work, to and fro. Then when compared to walking on a treadmill, for example, it is better to do that. So this is what the first paragraph is about. Only 3 sentences there. These 3 sentences deals with the benefits of doing walking on climbing stairs or cycling or something like that. Daily activities which we can do. Now on the other hand, it means on the other side of the argument, the other group suggests that exercises are scientific and should be done in a systematic manner under specialized trainers. So they have come up with a stronger point here that exercises, if done, it should be done under special supervision in a systematic manner because it is scientific in nature. They are scientific. So exercises are scientific. We need instructors, we need trainers for that. This is what they say. They explain, so you can say the connection here, number 1 and number 2, they explain what they explain. So the subject is other group here. It's not me. It is not my opinion. This is not my opinion. This is not my opinion. They explain that a person should know about the amount of energy he needs per day, and based on the exercises he do, he needs to alter the calorie requirements. So this is what they explain. They explain a person should know the amount of energy he needs per day. So what is his energy requirement? He needs to know. And as per this thing, it is based on the exercise and you need to alter the calorie intake based on, if you are doing more exercise you need more calorie, if you are doing very less exercise you need less calorie. This is what they say. So we need to have a better understanding regarding that. Okay, I can say a spelling mistake here. Yeah. At the same time, if he finds his weight above the desired level, if you find your weight, you find your weight to be ideal, and if it is above the ideal level, we call it body mass index. So if the body mass index is higher, that's what we call an increased body mass index is something which we don't recommend. We call them overweight, and the extreme sense we call it call them obese. So if he finds his weight above the desired level, he can seek help from his personal trainer and get expert advice to cut it down. So this is what the additional advantage there, where he can do it in a systematic way. He should know what should be his intake based on the exercise he does. At the same time, when he is found to have exceeded his weight, he can seek expert service from a personal trainer to cut it down. And you believe it or not, these specialized facilities are only provided in a health center. And you won't find this thing elsewhere. You find this thing specialized, these are specialized facilities and is provided only in health center or gyms. So this is what we explained in these yellow highlights. So this yellow highlight naturally becomes stronger than the green highlight. When we read it from the beginning till the end, we can identify that the paragraph which is highlighted in the green, in green is weaker than what we have presented in yellow when you read it complete. So this is what we have. We got the idea that the second thing has more weightage there. And when we go ahead with the conclusion, after analyzing both these views in detail, and when we see both the views in detail, what we can see, though daily activities can keep a person physically fit, at least during young age, it is better for everyone to train in a health club under experts, as this may lead a good foundation in their future health maintenance. Now, after analyzing both these views, the first view we have seen, the second view I have seen, though daily exercises, though daily activities can keep a person physically fit, you can go walk, cycling, you can go swimming, you can just fetch water from the well manually, you can go to the shop, cycle to the shop and bring the items there. You can walk around 15 to 20 minutes to work and come back. You can just climb the stairs up to the office and come back. So a lot of activities you have. So this can keep you physically fit, at least during the young age. Not recommending that you have to go to gym when you are in your 50s or 60s, but at least during your young age, it is better for everyone to train in health club under experts, as this may lead a good foundation in their future health maintenance. So this would definitely become a good basis for uh, the health maintenance of the citizens if they train under specialized trainers uh, uh, at health centers or gym. Naturally, they be getting a better understanding of maintaining their health in a better way. So this is what we can say there. I hope you have understood from the very beginning till the end. So this particular paragraph, the particular question, how it is addressed, it's a 2-point essay. Two arguments are there. Both arguments are discussed objectively. It's not my view, where nowhere my view is stated in the paragraphs. I've said my personal opinion only at the end and in the conclusion paragraph. So I hope everyone has got the point. Thank you. Bye.